Sens fans, okay. I got one thing to say to you guys before I just let loose. Because I'm done. I've had enough. Good luck in the second round. Truly. Just going to leave it at that for you guys. I truly mean that because you know why I say that? This Leaf team doesn't deserve to be there. I'm sorry. They just don't. And the Sens, the young, pesky Sens, who have never been there before, the young and stupid, as I called it earlier in the series, or before the series, they're young and stupid. You never know what you're going to get. They're going to come back in this series. And it's going to be an embarrassing one yet again for the Leafs, and it's just going to be great. I can't wait. So, Sens fans, I'll say it one more time. Enjoy the second round. Probably going to be Florida. Going to be tough, but it's going to be one hell of a series. All right. Now, to this dog shit Toronto Maple Leafs team. I apologize if there's some language that you're not used to hearing from me, but I have just had enough. I've just had enough. I cheer for this franchise year in, year out, expecting something, maybe something, to be a little different. I went into this season, it's the best D-core the Leafs have had in their era, but always the issue has been, in the playoffs, you can't score. Right? That's always been the conversation. And Brad Treliving in the offseason says, hey, we got to keep the puck out of the net. We're like, Brad, that's not been the issue here. We haven't been able to score. And it's veered its ugly head as the Leafs get shut out 4-0 by the Sens. Well, 2-0 with a couple empty netters. We are about to witness the Leafs do one of the biggest collapses of all time. We really are. It is incredible how this team is like, oh, you think you were heartbroken last year? Hold my beer. Let's give you another one. But this time, let's make it worse. It's just crazy, man. Do I want to break this game down? No, not really. But I'll do a couple things for you. First things first, Thomas Chabot scores a goal from the point. Finds his way through. Great screen in front. Goes off the shoulder of Stolarz and in. And very similar to the Jake Sanderson goal, Stolarz didn't see it. And that's kind of been a story of this series. Simon Benoit scored the OT winner in Game 3. Ullmark couldn't see it. Right? And then obviously Chabot scores this one. Can't see it. Sanderson can't see it. Isn't that a theme? And I'm watching these Leafs take point shots, and Ullmark's like, oh, thank you very much, and there's like one Leaf about over here, and that's it. I'm like, have we not learned to show an effort? Give a rat's ass. Show that you care. And Leaf fans are booing in that arena tonight, and I say, good on them. Because some of those people paid $800, $900, God forbid $1,000 to watch this dog shit performance today. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Makes me embarrassed to wear the Maple Leaf. I hate to say it. I'll always bleed blue and white, but for God's sakes, it makes me embarrassed. I've never worn this in a playoff game. I might have to wear it 3 straight. Unless they prove me otherwise. I'd love to be proven wrong. But until they show me that they can do it and they can show the passion. How many times we hear passion? Well, there's been no freaking passion from this team tonight on home ice. And you know why the building was quiet tonight? Because everyone felt the same damn thing. When that first goal goes in, and also, let me rephrase this. When the first half of the game, when no one scored, every Leaf fan's butt cheeks are clenched because they know they've seen this before. Chabot scores the floater from the point, and we're like, oh God, we may get shut out because this team does not have a clutch gene. And everyone's just freaking out, and I don't blame them. I'd be the same way. And then you go to the third period. Ridley Gregg takes a stupid penalty. And you're thinking, all right, here's your chance. The power play has basically got you a 3-0 lead with how good it has been earlier on in the series. It has been pretty pathetic in this game, but you have a chance now to bury one, get energy back in the building, get energy to your bench, tie this game, flip the script. Austin Matthews throws an absolute muffin on a platter to Adam Gaudette on a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Great pass, great finish by Cousins. You're down 2-0. I turned the game off because I'm like, I'm not watching this pathetic shit show. Why would I? You're a captain. You're a $14 million man that's got to get a 5-year contract because, he's got to make more money at the end of it. This is the man. I don't care. Look, people are going to say, well, he blocked a shot with his hand. Well, if you're that hurt, don't play. Look at Brady Tkachuk and leave the game. What was that, game 2 or something? After he got hit and it was like a hip thing he's been dealing with. You think he's playing hurt? You're damn right he is. Guess what? A 3-point night. Brady Tkachuk. He wants it more. He wants it more than anybody on this Leaf team. They don't look like they give a care. The only guys that gave a crap today were Scott Laughton, I'd say, Steven Lorentz, and Chris Tanev because he just does everything right. Everybody else. Maybe there's one other guy I forgot about. I mean, Yarn Kruk. That fourth line looked good. Other than that, no one gives a shit. No one cares. They get their money. They play great in 82 games. They get the regular season stats. Austin Matthews gets his whatever point. Marner gets his 100th point. Great. Come playoff time, you play good in the early goings. We have seen this nonsense before. You fall apart when you can win a series. It happens every freaking year. And again, I'd love to be wrong. I'd love for them to go out Thursday in Ottawa, show a pulse, show energy, score the first couple of goals, and go win a hockey game and win a freaking series. But until they do so, I cannot believe that's going to happen. I just can't. They have given me zero reason to. They have given Leaf fans zero reason to have faith in them. And they clearly don't have faith in themselves. How much did you look at this game today and say they have confidence? Because they don't. The one thing I can say that's going into the next game, and it's a shot in the dark. Nick Robertson, scratch and score, maybe get him in there. Who knows? He can't hurt you at this point. You're already falling apart at the seams. And the last thing, I'll say this. Do I think Anthony Stolarz is the issue for this team? No. He's not the reason this series is going to crap. However, Siri, why are you talking to me?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No.
Okay.
Really? Like, what are we doing here, Siri? Anyways, I don't think Anthony Stolarz is the reason this team is losing this series. It feels like they're losing this series, let's be honest. But I think at this point, you got to give Joe Woll a shot. Maybe spark up the locker room by putting him in there. He was in there for Game 5 and Game 6 against the Bruins, where he completely shut the door on Boston and allowed the Leafs to push it to Game 7 last year. Obviously, he was hurt and couldn't play in that game, Game 7. But albeit they scored one freaking goal. But why not give it a shot? What have you got to lose? Nothing. For Leaf fans, we already feel like we've lost this series. So if you lose it, it's just validation that, yep, we know what this team is. Pathetic. Prove me wrong. Prove Leaf fans wrong. Until you do it, we don't believe it. Yo, shot the Sens 27-19 today. Good for you. Can't score in the power play anymore. No high danger shots. Looked pathetic. Domi looked awful. Matthews with a muffin. All they're trying to do is get breakaways for Willie all game long. I'm done. I'm done with this team. Well, I'm not done with this team because I'm an idiot. I'm still here. But you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. Enjoyed the video, not the game. Because who the hell did? Well, I guess all the Sens fans maybe that flooded in here probably. You guys must have enjoyed it. So hit that like button. Do appreciate it. Show me some love for dying right now. Or dying inside. Let me put it that way. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I don't know. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok. All that stuff is down below as well. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. Comment down below. Thoughts on the video. Everything. And I'll talk to you. God. I'll talk to you guys Jay's Edition tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I don't know. That's probably not going to be any good either. And for the Leafs, I think it's Thursday night, right? I haven't even looked. I think it's Thursday and then Saturday, isn't it? I could be wrong, but let me just check that right quick. Yeah, Thursday night in Ottawa for Game 6. It's going to be a loud crowd there. Their players are going to be buzzing. Are the Leafs going to show up dead? We'll see. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game. We'll talk to you guys then.